University of Chicago actually did most of our outreach over the last month and helped pass out over 2,000 flyers to individuals in Woodlawn. They also helped us sort donations for our thrift store. That's kind of our newest upcoming initiative later this fall.
When we were helping out with Y-Vibe, the after-school program at Living Hope Church, it was just really sweet to get to spend time with the kids.
We were only here 5 days, but in those 5 days we put in so much work that you can walk around and concretely see the work that we've done.
It really gave me a lot of confidence that that a lot of what you need to volunteer in a community isn't like being an expert at any given thing. It's just being willing to get in there and do something that needs to be done.
I was surprised to realize that there were a lot of, I guess, prejudices that I had in my mind regarding other people, and that I had a lot of work to do, like on my interpersonal relationships, and that I should never be afraid to team up with other people and learn more about people who come from different backgrounds.
I think the benefit of a program like the Alternative Spring Break is that it connects students who may not generally be in Woodlawn or attending a church or partner with a service agency, and realizing that we have a real kindred spirit sometimes, and it's just a few blocks away that we need to travel to unite in our purpose and both learn together from the community and also serve the community.
When we visited Sunshine Gospel Ministries, the director's son, he said something that really stuck out to me. He said, if you're doing community service because you pity people, that's not good. People don't want your pity. If you're doing it because you are looking for an adventure, well, the adventure will run out and it'll just be work. But if you do it because you love people, then that's what'll keep you going.
I would love to keep having the kinds of conversations I had with community members. I'm a producer of The Quad, which is a podcast on the UChicago campus. We interview a lot of UChicago people and professors and students. I would love to expand that.
So I'm the vice president of the Organization of Black Students, and one of the things we were going to be doing this year is engaging a lot more with Woodlawn through different projects that I've gotten to know through this program, such as there are a lot of community gardens which exist, so we're going to be engaging with those on different weekends.
One of my hopes is that students who engage in the 4 or maybe 5 years that they are experiencing in Chicago, that they may want to stay and become residents and help us from maybe a political or civic or social interest to solve some of these problems.
The Alternative Spring Break experience has shaped my outlook just on the Woodlawn community, and in my experience as a student, and I guess as a citizen of the world, is just that I always have the power to make a difference.